personal malfunction, like the offense?
It was the way we just listen. It's going to be hard for us the way our team's made up to win games playing that way. It's just hard to overcome. I mean, we tried to keep making a push and cutting it, but offensively, you're right. I mean, we just really never got into a flow rhythm, all night long, really, and we paid for it. I talked to him about. I always felt even as a player and now being in it 20 years coaching, there's a couple games you can steal every year. It's the game leading into the All-Star break and the one coming out, and we played like that in both those games. I've always felt that, and I tried to tell these guys going into Detroit, last game before the break, where everybody goes home or wherever they're going to go for 4 days, 5 days, the getaway game, and the one coming out of the break. And we fell victim of that both times.
What Jerry said at halftime that DeRozan and Gabe were on track for 30. They were close. Why was it so hard to try to contain this?
Well, I mean, again, I thought we fought him. Rudy, I think, he would he get 25 shots for 24 points. We fought him. We didn't make it nearly as hard on DeRozan. I thought he got too many good looks. He took us off the dribble. We got beat off the dribble an awful lot of night between their perimeters. Lowry got us, collapses the defense. So I wouldn't necessarily say our defense on Rudy was terrible, but it could have been better on DeRozan.
How challenging was it with the scoreboard malfunctioning, the shot clock for you?
No, it's not challenging. If we're going to use that as an excuse, we don't have it brought back memories for me. I loved it. Should the shot clock on the floor? I thought I should. I had my shorts on tonight, so that brought back some memories for me saying that.
John Wall, 1 of 12, 7 turnovers. What do you think it was for him tonight?
I mean, how do you explain? I can't give you. If I had those answers, I'd have changed it 5 minutes into the game. He struggled tonight, and those are the games that our guys sometimes, not just John, lead into woe is me. All right, instead of staying with it. I mean, as I told them the whole fourth quarter. I mean, you look up, we're down 5, you're down 4, you're down 6. We hadn't played worth a crap leading up to that. I said, hey, you got to stay with it. It can turn like that. All right, but I don't know if we always give ourselves a chance to let it turn when it goes bad as individuals. And you got to stay in it. You never know when it could turn. All of a sudden you hit 2 or 3 in a row, and boom, now it's a tie game, and you sneak a win off where you really hadn't played that well. We couldn't do that tonight.
Jordan doesn't play again. Fans are chanting his name. He throws his jersey in the stands afterwards. What's his status with the team? Where does he fit in? Where you're looking to go going forward?
Well, I mean, he's like any of our other 14 guys. He's got to stay with it. His opportunity is going to come again. We were on a situation here where we were playing, leading into Detroit, winning 4 in a row and playing good, and the rotation was such that I liked. So, like any of the guys that doesn't have the opportunity to play or be in the rotation, got to be ready. It changes like that. I mean, Book got some good minutes tonight. I thought he gave us some good minutes tonight. He was a guy that hasn't played a lot, but he's worked his tail off. Working in practice, staying ready, as did Chris. Jan's. They got to do those, situations. This season's too long, up and down, that it's going to go smooth. All right, and it's a test of your will and character. And I look at those things as you're building a team, and who handles it the right way, and who stays in it, who stays ready, and Those are important things.
Would you say he's staying in and staying ready? He looked unengaged.
Well, listen, I'm watching the game. You know, I don't, you know, I'm not, you're obviously not watching the game, you're watching the game, so I can't comment on that.
You played Kevin only 3 minutes tonight.
Yeah.
Any reason?
Struggling, he's struggling, you know. Kevin's, you know, the last couple of weeks has been struggling a little bit. And I just, you know, I thought Book's energy was good. You know, he picked up 2 fouls in the 3 minutes, and I had to pull him. And then, you know, that's when Book got his opportunity. And I liked his energy and went with him in the second half.